Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog episode, and thank you guys for joining me, and I hope that this whole series of vlog stuff is interesting to you, and if you do have anything you want to talk about, let me know. Just hit me up in the comments, let me know, I'll talk about it, if it affects me, if it doesn't affect me, and so on and so forth, but, please be interactive with me because I don't really want to just be talking to myself. So I hope some people are getting something, a little bit of information, a nugget, some inspiration, something that you get from me talking to you guys every day. So with that said, I'm filming this in the morning of today because at night, when I normally would film my vlogs so that I can put them up later on in the evening, I have a gallery opening for alumni at Norfolk State University. So this vlog episode might actually come out on Saturday instead of Friday because I have to edit the footage and put it, I want to attach it to this so you guys can see some of the alumni work that's out there. And, a little bit of the reception and stuff, so hopefully that'll be pretty cool, and you can see that going to college isn't half bad. You can actually have your own gallery show, and then come back and have an alumni show, and that's really cool. But today, because it's in the morning, I haven't done any artwork yet, and so I want to talk about conventions. So I have this nifty shirt from All-Star Comic-Con that is happening in Virginia, in Tyson's Corner, Virginia. And it is a local convention to me, which I think is really cool, and they're trying different things, they're approaching it differently, which is nice that they're actually shaking up the convention scene, and they're trying different things to try and engage not only the fans but also the creators and stuff like that. So it's really cool that they are attempting to do really cool stuff, so definitely check them out. I'll put a link in the description just so that you can, if you're interested and you're in the Virginia area, you can actually click on it and tell them that Brian sent you. I don't know if that'll get you anything, but it'll be good to know that we're doing our part to try and get that convention up and running. And I really want to talk about conventions because a lot of people don't go to them, whether you're a fan or the fact that you are a creator, which I think as a creator you have to go to these because the internet's great and you can do a lot of social media and a lot of people like you and stuff like that. But there's just something about that human interaction that you get at a convention. You get to know something about people. You make lifelong connections and friends. And networking is one of the key things that I believe that if you want to be successful in the industry, in any industry, you have to actually talk to people. So doing this it's great because they actually bring people together for you. And then you just get to talk to them and you get to meet some new friends and some internet friends, and they actually then become lifelong friends, or business partners, because I've actually gotten big work from conventions where people would come by and they're like, hey, I really like your work, I'm doing this, that, and the other thing, would you mind being the artist on it? So it's a great opportunity to not only meet people, but to make money, which is, as an artist, is one of the main things that you're trying to do is to, survive. So making money is great, and so you should definitely do that. Go to your local conventions, even if they're small. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I don't want to go to this one because it seems boring, it's small. You should support them. The only way they're going to get bigger is if you're actually going to them, so they know that there's an interest and that the people that they're bringing or the panels that they're putting on or events that they're throwing are important to the community, and so that way they'll want to do it again and make it bigger and make it bigger and make it bigger. So if you're not supporting the little ones, then you'll never get any big ones in your area. So definitely support the little ones, even the high school ones. I make it a point that when I find a high school that is putting on a convention, I go there, knowing full well that I'm going there just to show my face. Because it's high school, everyone's broke. so it's just, you go there just to show your work and hopefully get some younger fans and stuff like that. But you gotta support them too, because then it shows these young students that are interested in art or interested in entrepreneurship that there's a market for them out there. There are people who are willing to come out there and support them because they're the ones who are normally set up. So definitely support your local high school conventions or college conventions if they have them, because they're not really making any money. They're putting it on because they want to and that they actually want you to be there. So definitely show your support there. But the one thing that I recommend to all my students and any type of creator who's really trying to get out there is that you have to leave your comfort zone. which is generally your local area. And so if you outright just stick with the local spot, that's cool, and you can become a local hero, and that's great, you know, if that's what you want. But you're going to hit a plateau because everyone in your area is going to know you, and so you're going to hit a plateau. But if you start, you know, like I'm in Virginia, and so if I just stick to Virginia, Maryland, and DC, then that's the only people that can know me. But the minute I travel to Indianapolis or Texas or San Diego, they're gonna then go, oh wow, this person is really cool, and they're like, well, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from Virginia. They're like, oh, okay, cool. But in this day and age, you can communicate with people back and forth, so that's fantastic. And so you can make these business deals, you can make these connections no matter where you are on the planet. But it just opens up more opportunities, more experiences, just to make you a better artist, and so you can grow. Because I always say that if you're not growing, if you're not learning, you're dying. And so as an artist, making these connections, you'll learn something from somebody. So you might as well go out and learn some new stuff, get some new experiences, because I guarantee you it's going to influence your art. So if you can constantly be influenced and grow, that's only to your benefit. So you might as well go. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I want to go to San Diego. I want to go to San Diego. Go to San Diego. Okay? Go to Comic-Con. It's a great experience. It's also a horrible experience because it is packed. And I mean, so you are in there, you know, if you're trying to get from one side to the other, you better leave yourself an hour and a half just to get there. But it is well worth the experience. And I highly recommend going to conventions that you're not normally used to, because it will broaden your horizons and make you a better artist. So in the end, as I wrap this up, I just want to say, you know, go support your local conventions. Okay, shout out to All-Star Comic-Con, and support your high schools and your college conventions if you can find them, because normally they're not as advertised or as widely advertised as most things. But definitely, you know, go and support them when you can. But then also leave, broaden your horizons, and check out something else. I guarantee you'll be happy if you do. So I'm gonna wrap this one up because, like I said, I'm gonna keep this one fairly, I guess, the normal time because I talk too much. But I'm going to add on some of the footage for the gallery show so you can see that. And if you go to some conventions, you know, let me know. Please drop me a link in the comments, because I'm always looking for new conventions, because new faces, new places, new experiences. It's only going to make me grow as an artist, and I can't wait. So please, 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 if you have any conventions anywhere that you're like, man, this is the convention you should be going to, drop me a link, man, and I'll be glad to check it out. And you never know, I might actually see you at your local convention. Alright, well, I guess that's it for me, and so here's the gallery show.